Hey Star Wars fans, welcome back. This wizard is going back in time to 1977 to re-explore Marvel's Star Wars comic series. For context, issues 1 through 6 adapted the events of A New Hope, while issues 39 through 44 adapted The Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi has its separate 4-issue miniseries outside of this regular Marvel series. Now, Marvel is the publisher for this series, and it actually did quite a bit for them. The series ran from 1977 to 1986, and they made a lot of money off of this series. So here we go, let's dive into it. To the opening crawl. It's a period of civil war in the galaxy. A brave alliance of underground freedom fighters has challenged the tyranny and oppression of the awesome galactic empire. Awesome? To crush the rebellion once and for all, the empire is constructing a sinister new battle station powerful enough to destroy an entire planet. Its completion will spell certain doom for the champions of freedom. Striking from a fortress hidden among the billion stars of the galaxy, rebel spaceships have won their first victory in a battle with the powerful Imperial Starfleet. The Empire fears that another defeat could bring 1,000 more solar systems into the rebellion, and the Imperial control over the galaxy would be lost forever. So basically, we have our space battle. Princess Leia is out on her diplomatic mission, right? And Lord Vader is hunting her down. Why? Because she has the Death Star secret plans. Now, what's really cool about this comic is we get to see Luke Skywalker, aka Wormie. That's no joke. His literal nickname is Wormie. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So I will definitely be using that in the future. He's on Tatooine talking to his friend Cammy and taking a look at the battle that is raging in the sky. No one believes him. He sees it. No one else does. It is what it is. All of a sudden, guess who shows up? It's Biggs Darklighter. What a name. Biggs, right? Next, we cut back to Vader and Leia talking about the hidden rebel base and the Death Star plans. C-3PO and R2 are on Tatooine looking for Obi-Wan, and R2 gets zapped by the Jawas. Back to Biggs, who reveals to Luke that he's going to join the Alliance. Let's go, Biggs, joining up with the rebels. He wants to fight for the side that he believes in. Luke wants to join Biggs, but Uncle Owen needs him on those moisture evaporators. They've got a lot of money to make on the farm. Luke actually mentions that Biggs is his best friend. Wow. All right, cut back to the Imperials on the Death Star, griping about Lord Vader. Interestingly, they call him a Sith Lord. I had to go look this up. This is 1977. This jumped out to me. So I went and looked, and in the novelization of A New Hope or Star Wars, George Lucas does give some tidbits about Sith Lords and what Vader was and things. So it's also mentioned in the sequel Splinter of the Mind's Eye. So Sith Lords are they're there, 1977. Cool stuff. All right, now back to Uncle Owen, who is negotiating the price for these droids. They called Obi-Wan the negotiator, but Uncle Owen knows how to wheel and deal with these Jawas, even though he almost purchased Red and his bad motivator. Shout out to Red, by the way. R5-D4, who I totally believe was on a secret Rebel Alliance mission, and shout out to Pelimato for fixing him up. He's rolling around. He's still, he's not able to get around as well as we would like, but he's got maps to places on Tatooine that nobody else has maps to. Luke gets the droids cleaned up and stumbles onto a recording of Princess Leia saying, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope." Luke and Owen have their debate about the recording, crops, and the Academy. Aunt Beru serves blue milk and can sense that Luke is a lot like his father. Luke heads back to check on the droids, and oh yeah, R2 is on a mission to find Obi-Wan Kenobi, who doesn't seem to recall owning any droids. Luke and C-3PO set out to find him while stormtroopers pick over the escape pods that had no life forms on board. The issue ends with Luke fighting the Tusken Raiders, and it's hinted that we're going to Alderaan. What? In the next issue. What? Wow, all right, friends. That was a lot of fun. I've actually never gone back and read these issues, so I'm excited to continue and see what I can learn. Most of what I know about this comic book series has come from summaries on Wikipedia, so this is cool, and I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll be covering some of the more recent Star Wars comics like Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith, The Bounty Hunter Wars, and Thrawn. Like, Kira is back as well in Star Wars, which is awesome. I'll put those in a separate playlist, so be sure to check out my playlist where I organize all the content. If there's a comic book you'd like for me to cover, just leave me a comment down below. Before you go, please be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. And as always, may the Force be with you.